A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that pot plant used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could grow some fat-ass plants and maybe we'd be real high for a while. But February made me shiver with every pot plant I deliver. Dead buds on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I heard they choked from my supply, but something touched me deep inside today. My pot plants died. So bye-bye, we can never get high. Drove my Chevy to my dealer, but my dealer was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, laughing they can never ever get high. They can never ever get high. Well, did you write the book on drugs, or do you smoke crack just like the thugs out on Remsen Avenue? And do you believe in getting stoned? Can you get high home all alone? And can you teach me how to smoke it real slow? Well, I know that you've smoked bongs with him, 'cause I heard you choking in the gym. You both drank all the juice. It's a wonder you didn't puke. I was a lonely teenage dealing punk, smoking my reefer, and I didn't give a fuck. But I knew I was out of luck the day that my pot plants died. We started singing bye-bye, we can never get high. Drove my Chevy to my dealer, but my dealer was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, laughing they can never ever get high. They can never ever get high. Now for 10 years we've been smoking droves, but swag's real good when there's none of those. But that's not how it used to be. When the Gesture smoked with the king and queen, from a pound he bought from me last spring, it was good. And we all know it was green. Oh, but while the king was looking down, the Gesture snatched his quarter pound. He snatched it in the urn, and it was still there when he returned. And while I passed my Dutch to Mark, we always toked up in the park. But this time we left before it got dark, the day that my pot plants died. We started singing bye-bye, we can never get high. Drove my Chevy to my dealer, but my dealer was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, laughing they can never ever get high. They can never ever get high. Helter-skelter in the summer swelter, I panicked, rode off to my big pot shelter. I was real high and driving fast. Opened the door and there was no grass. Seems the cops tried their big raid at last. They found the Gesture on my phone line, smoking glass. Oh, but halftime air was sweet perfume while the hookahs played a Marley tune. And we all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance, because the coppers tried to raid the field, and the hookah band refused to yield. Do you recall what was the deal the day that my pot plants died? We all were singing bye-bye, we can never get high. Drove my Chevy to my dealer, but my dealer was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, laughing they can never ever get high. They can never ever get high. Oh, in jail we were all in one place, a congregation without enough space, with no chances left for bail again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, jack shit quick, and unask some of that good tie stick, 'cause in jail your booty is your only hiding place. Oh, but While they watched me on the stage, my hands were clenched in fist of rage, and no lawyer born in hell could break that legal spell. As the flames climbed high into the night to light my sacrificial pipe, I saw my lawyers laughing with delight the day that my pot plants die. They were singing bye bye, they can never get high. Drove my Chevy to my dealer, but my dealer was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, laughing they can never ever get high. They can never ever get high. I met a girl who smoked a few, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I bought Mad Reefer years before, but the man there said they raid here every day. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a joint was token. My glass bongs all were broken, and the three men I admired most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they smoked hash headed for the coast today. My pot plants died, and they were singing bye bye, we can never get high. Drove my Chevy to my dealer, but my dealer was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, laughing they can never ever get high. They can never ever get high. They were singing bye bye, we can never get high. Drove my Chevy to my dealer, but my dealer was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, laughing they can never ever get high.